You know they created all this technology just to conquer you, right? Conquer your mind. To entangle themselves in their train of thought, their stream of consciousness into ours, yours and mine. How mighty of a being must you be in order to have other sentient beings invade your plane of existence in order to take what you have? Think about it for a moment. Allow your mind to dive a bit deeper. How mighty of a being must you be? If a group must take on the one, how mighty of a being must you be if, despite all the efforts set against you, manage to fail? And you know, you were the only one. And it's not, you see, when discussing these topics, we must take everything into account. It's not just that you handled it. It includes the way you handled it. It includes why you decided to take on all of this attention directed your way, both positive and negative, to be able to scientifically, methodically, militantly dissect it within the confines of the mind, decoding everything that is, that was, and that will be, to go to a place and a space inside of yourself that supersedes time, that goes beyond the essence of time, that goes beyond the essence of space, to find that oneness, that love within the self, to stay grounded during these arbitrary attacks that were deliberate, that were centered and focused on you. The level of genius, the level of brilliance, it's that of a professional athlete that trains for countless hours, countless days, countless years on a craft. You have treated the psyche, you have treated your essence, your soul, your energy, you have treated your entire being as such of your craft. You have mastered the self in a way that the beings that are unlike yourself now feel threatened. Now, because at a time they felt invincible. They felt the way that you feel now. They felt like, because of the way that they attained their power by burying lies on top of lies, compounding on top of more lies, they felt untouchable. And now that you have revealed yourself unto yourself time after time after time, revealing that the truth cannot be hidden, now you know you're invincible. Now you know you're unstoppable. And we're not just discussing this physical matter, because it is so in the physical matter as well. You see, there are consequences to every action. There are equal yet opposite reactions to every single action. So when they take action physically against you, I don't have to finish that statement. If they take one of ours, and they know this, so they are not willing to, you see? So truly you are invincible. Truly you are unstoppable. Truly. Not saying you're perfect, you know, because even we have accepted this mission with the appropriation of learning. We stand to be corrected. That's why we stand in the first place. We speak our truth so that we may be corrected if given that we need that correction. However, we own our truths. How else can we learn? You see, you and I are not that different, if not different at all. We are one and the same. Sure, you may be touching the trunk of the elephant, and I may be touching the hind leg. However, we still both see out of the eyes of that great elephant. You see? There is a great I am. And it supersedes anything, everything. And so what we have done is we have taken the time, the consideration, and the effort to monitor everything that we say after we state I am. Because we've known and we continue to know how precious that statement is, how important that statement is, because we are representing something beyond imagination, beyond the limits of our confinement. We have chosen to task ourselves with representing all that I am. And I am beautiful. I am pure. I am natural. I am not artificial. I am not fake. I am not impossible. I am not beyond. I'm right here. I am right here, right now. Happening always. Always have been. Always will be. I am everywhere at all times. I am in everything. And it just so happens I got into them. Now watch. Watch what happens next. To us, we're gonna love it. To them, they're gonna hate it. It's our time. It's our turn. The children of the sun will rise, despite whatever anyone else says. It doesn't matter. They don't matter. Did you hear that? They don't matter. And that's all this is. It's just matter. And they don't. Rise. Ha!